YouTube. How are you guys doing? I'm fine. I'm about to go to sleep. Tired. Had a long day. Still out here building my YouTube channel. As far as my face channel, Tamika Saints. Thanks for your support. I was somewhere having an epiphany. Like, I was just thinking, like, goodness, why is it taking so long for all of this? Like, we have those moments when we want something to happen right away, when it's not realistic. So, excuse me, allergies acting up. Had to take some allergy medicine. I suffer from allergies all year round. Red my eyes a lot as well, so it is what it is. But anywho, I'm just like, should I continue to even keep doing this? Like, why do I really want to do this? Like, I done figured out my why, but it needs to be a little much stronger. Because that why I could pretty much take care of with doing what I'm doing now. Take care of my whys. I need a much stronger why to keep me motivated, to keep me going. And that's what I'm working on. It's just basically restarting, revamping with my whys, you guys. Again, like, one of my whys is to help pay for tuitions and all that stuff. But I pretty much can do that now, so. Another why is that I want to break generational curses, like as far as getting these YouTube channels, this one, and like up off the ground. Like, I want my videos to resonate with people, no matter if it's cooking, praying, shopping, motivating you guys, speaking, story time and so forth. So I guess, I don't know. This is my journey. I'm having second thoughts, you guys. I done it so many times. Having second thoughts. The thing is that I guess that I just don't want to put in all the hard work. But we have to put in hard work. I mean, like, who wants to really work hard? You want to work smart. And this YouTube thing is like, it's a little draining. I'm going to be honest, you guys. It's like kind of draining, which I'm trying not to get burnt out. It's a slow process. Again, I do see some progress. However, it's just not moving the way I want it to move. Again, like, it's not going to move the way that I want it to move until God wants it to move that way. His timing is the best timing. which I told y'all in a previous video, and maybe several other videos whenever I did, like, do a little story time here and there, that I heard from God, and He wants me to continue getting the message out. He wants me to continue uploading. So I really can't question Him. It's just like, man, a slow process is progress. Eventually it will be at its peak, reach that mountain top. And it's up to Him. Like, yeah, He done sent me a tribe. I definitely love you guys. And there is more tribe to come. On His time, not on my time. YouTube is still out here making it easy for small YouTubers to at least get started, have that thrill, that moment. And I gotta keep telling myself that as well when I start feeling like, oh, this is a lie. This is not gonna work. I don't even want to deal with this no more. Like, I have to pour into my own cup before I can pour into anybody else's. And, the strongest person or people, we're always here for others. We also be needing y'all to be here for us too when we feel a little discouraged and stuff. Some people think that just because you're strong, that you can't have those moments as well. That's a freaking lie. We all go through it. So I'ma just continue to do what I need to do as far as doing this side gig, as far as uploading videos, a side hustle as well. I'm not quitting anything else that I have going on. Maybe one day, again, I have to stay, like, doing something, though. It's just like, wow, I be having fun when I be creating the videos and stuff. I guess the part where I kind of get a little discouraged here and there is when I don't start seeing my stuff picking up the way that I wanted to pick up. Again, do I sound like a baby? But that's okay. It's a learning experience. You have to work on it. That's just like with the baby learning how to walk. That baby may have taken like 8 to 9 months to start walking. 6 months, maybe 5 to 6 months, started crawling. And then the baby start, want to learn more about walking, experience more things on him or her own, be more independent, and start picking up, pulling themselves up on tables and couches and things like that if they're going to be in the bouncy and the walkers and all that stuff. Like my son, Ariane, he started walking when he was like 8 months. I know it was like on the middle of 8 to 8.5 months. And let me tell you, this child always kicked off his shoes. He never wanted to get in a walker. We'll just put him on the carpet, with a blanket, or put him on his rug that's over the main carpet, which we had like a toy room and like a family room. So, and we wouldn't have our shoes on in the house. So, carpet was pretty clean and all that stuff for babies. And this boy, he'd be pulling himself up on tables. Like we had a round table. We try not to have like those one kind of tables. We had it like in the living room, the main room, like the rectangle table, shaped table. But like in the family room, it'll be a round table, and he would just start picking himself up, pulling himself up on the table and walking around the table. He'd start pulling himself up around the couch, the chairs, and so forth. And then it was just one day, we were just inside the family room, and he just stood up and started walking. He took his first steps. I was like, oh my gosh. He was like between 8 to 8.5 months. Couldn't believe it. And again, he didn't have his shoes on. He takes his shoes and socks off. Like, the moment you put them on, next thing you know, especially when you're trying to get them ready to, go to the daycare and all that stuff, and you'll look back, you'll have them in a car seat, right? And you look back, and the boy then took off his shoes and socks and got his feet in his mouth. Like, oh my gosh, why would you do this? But like, that was a learning experience for him. My daughter, believe it or not, when she was like, she was less than a month old. Oh my gosh, we had her at home. We didn't even put her in her baby bed at that moment. We was like on the couch, and we had like took the pillows off. We were sleeping in the living room. We had her on the pillows that was like on the floor, and we laying on the floor as well, because we done made a pallet on the floor. We didn't want to sleep in the room, bed and stuff like that. And oh my goodness, why did I wake up? This baby, my Ariel, my daughter, she was not on the pillow. I swear, I thought somebody had stole my baby. And I go towards the kitchen. And why is she at the kitchen door, like crawling? Literally. Early in the morning, like, really? How did this happen? Wow. I don't know where she was going to, but that was something right there. And she started walking about like 9 to 10 months, really, like on her own. She always want us to pick her up, so she played us. And but when she does, just get down. She'll start. She love to dance and stuff like that. Little tiny baby. She's so short. So cute. Her little cute little self. And then she started walking really like much on her own. Without us picking her up. Because she want to keep playing us. Like when she turned like 1, she was like 12 months. She was walking around Chuck E. Cheese dancing for her birthday party. But the thing is that, you know, it's a learning experience. It takes time. Timing is on God's time. So I'm like, okay. You know, like, even with the babies, they'll fall down while they walking. But then they'll get back up. Like, you know. So it's like, it plays a long way in our lives. We did that. Guess what? We started learning how to crawl, walk. We fell down several times and then we got back up to walk. So we have to treat it this way. And then, you know, even with falling down, you may feel a little discouraged. Could you feel like you didn't hurt yourself or something like that? Might get a little bruise, scraped up here and there. But as time goes on, as time progresses, you will heal. So that scrape, that bruise, all that's just like these videos. You know, as time progresses, they will start getting out there. So you guys, I want to make sure that y'all understand that we're going to have those times. Every day is not the same. And I tell you guys this almost in any video that I speak to you. Like with my face showing, if I'm not like shopping or something like that, when I am doing a one-on-one with you guys on this video, and I'm not editing anything out of this video, whatever I didn't say it, I said, if it didn't make any sense, it didn't make any sense to you. I'm pretty sure that it made some sense to someone. Most of all, it made sense to me. So, y'all see me soon. Getting some more videos out. I might look a hot mess right now, like my hair. I didn't care. I wanted to get this message out before it left my mind. And you know what, you guys? I go back and I keep these videos. Number one, I want to encourage one another. But these videos always also encourage me as well, especially like on those days when I may feel discouraged. I look at my uplifting videos and I look back and be like, okay, girl, you are all right. You are okay. Keep going. Keep going. So these are most definitely helping myself with my journey and stuff like that. I hope this video helped you. I'm talking about you who is watching this video right now. Welcome to the family. If it did resonate with you and you decided to hit the subscribe button, make sure that you follow up with that notification bell as well so that you can receive these priceless videos that are going to eventually start making some money off of them. So, I'm going to sleep, you guys. I got to get up in the morning. Gotta check on the stocks and stuff, the market, all that good stuff. Again, thank you. Love, peace, and light. Good night.